Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back, it's your girl Lucy here, and today we are going to learn about data structures which help us to organize and to be able to store related data together. So today we are going to learn about lists, tuples and dictionaries, which are called data structures. So we'll begin with lists. And list their ordered items so that you can be able to know the length, or maybe to measure uh, a certain item in a list. So let's take an example. Let's create a list. So let's create a list. Let's say we have a list of fruits. And remember, lists, they use square brackets. So lists usually use square brackets. So let's say we have apple. It should be inside the list. So this is an example of a list. So we have a list of fruits. We have apple, mango, and orange. So we have some examples of list methods. So you can, maybe you want to add a list here. Maybe you want to add a fruit here in your list of fruits. So you can use a method. They are called list methods. So the first one is called append. So you can say, so let's say you want to add a fruit here. Maybe let's say you want to add maybe kiwi. So you want to add this kiwi, and then so in this case, there's a typing error. So in this case, we've added kiwi in our list of fruits. So the moment you run your program or you run your file, you'll be able to see kiwi added in your list of fruits. So let's see. Let's run our program. Yeah, you can see after adding the fruit kiwi, we have apple, mango, orange, and kiwi. So that's the first method of list. So you can be able to append. Append means just adding on the in the list in the last item. So after orange, you add the last item. Another method is we have insert. And remember, when you're using these functions, you should always include you should use a full stop so that you can be able to add the function or the method. So let's say we want to insert a banana. So in this case, when you're trying to insert, you should name where you want to insert the fruit, or maybe your item that you want to add in the to insert in the list. So let's say we want to insert it in our first item. So let's say we want to insert banana, and then now let's print. So let's see, we've inserted in our first item the fruit banana. So let's try to print it so that we see if we're on the right track. So after inserting the banana, we have apple, banana, mango, orange, and kiwi. So let me explain this. So remember here we said insert, and then we named we put one here. So it means in list we start with index 0. So apple is index 0, and then we go to 1 and then 2. So the moment you put here 1, the banana will be inserted before mango, not before apple, because apple is index 0. So that's how lists work when you want to insert. When you want to insert any item in your list, you should include where you want to insert it. But for append, you just have to append it. You have to add it. Okay? Yeah, so the next list method is remove. So let's say you want to remove an item in your list. So you use remove. So let's say we want to remove the fruit mango in our list of fruits. So let's print. So after removing mango in our fruits, let's see what we get. Okay, so after removing mango in our fruits, we get apple, banana, orange, and kiwi. So those are the list or our fruits items that we have. Yeah, that was about it was about list. So just remember list is it's a list of, I mean, it's an ordered list of items. So it includes ordered items, and also it can be mutable, meaning you can change it. Okay? And also for list, you can be able to append, maybe add an item at the end of your list of items. You can be able to insert, remove, and many other methods. We also have sorting, when you want to sort maybe from the largest to the smallest when it comes to numbers, maybe when you're dealing with numbers, and also when you're dealing with also the clear, it's another method.